So welcome back here. The last game of the day, last game of the prelims here, Saturday's competition at the 2014 PSP Chicago Open. Matty Marshall with Steve Rabikoff. And here it goes, man. This is the game to figure out who goes on, who goes to play relegation, Impact against Aftershock.
One down, Justin Cornell on the snake. Looks like Rob Velez gets shot on the break.
There's Carl Markowski on your screen, made it out alive. He is the aggressive phenom for Chicago Aftershock. One of my favorite, probably my favorite player to watch play just because of what his physical capabilities are. And it looks like right now, but, you know, he's in the snake, but Justin Cornell's in the snake right now too. So there's a snake battle going down. Two of the best snake players out there, Justin Cornell and Carl Markowski. And right now, Justin Cornell is in better field position. He's waiting for Carl to try to come around that side. And Carl can move up to that next notch, but Carl's trying to look for kills from there. So is Justin. Oh, Justin Cornell does a great job, and then Justin Cornell smokes down Carl Markowski too in a very quick point because disaster struck for Chicago Aftershock over there on that D side of the field. It was just pretty much Carl left alive, and a perfect point for Edmonton Impact as nobody died. So the first point's going to go to them. It's going to be 1-0 in favor of Edmonton Impact.
You know, great play right there. Both teams came out pretty even. Obviously, Impact throwing a grenade on that Dorito side of the field, causing mayhem and medlem over there. So leaving Carl Markowski by himself. And obviously, Justin Cornell coming over and putting the dot in the I and hanging the flag for go up 1 point. Edmonton back 1 point over Aftershock.
Yeah, so with, you know, the first point here, the rain is starting to come down a little bit. And you can see there, that's the darkness hopefully skating past us, as we've already been hit once with the cell,
or
thunder cell.
Give us 20 minutes.
Yeah, just we're going to need a little more than that. Probably going to need
25. I'll take 25.
Depending on if there's a blowout, yeah. But at the very least, we're going to need about a half hour. Maybe more.
I don't know if we're going to get a half hour.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get a half hour either. So, but again, that's why I'm letting you guys know weather is headed this way. So, if the feed dips out or if we have to run for cover, just letting you guys know that is a possibility here, as we will play through the rain. Rain not a factor at all. No big deal with the rain. You know, the paintball players are used to playing in the rain. But when the thunder starts hitting and the lightning starts hitting, that is when we got to take shelter. So here we go. And yeah, see, it's coming from that direction. So it's you know, you are looking west over the PBA broadcast booth, and the players slugging it out through these conditions. 20 seconds to go here, and that first point went to Edmonton Impact. And you know, the penalty flags have been flying, boys, here, and especially in today's competition. So you know, these guys need to keep aware of that, try to play as little of that gray area as possible given the situation. So here we go.
Aftershock on your screen, breaking out, down 1 point to Edmonton Impact. 18:50 left in the game. Here we go, taking the ball in the face.
AJ Lawhead.
AJ Lawhead going out right away.
But it takes out. It looks like it takes out Randy Stanzak as well, and another player
so Markowski is the only player left alive over here in the snake. Looking at Justin Rabikoff. So Justin Rabikoff trying to put the pressure on Carl. Here comes Carl trying to put a point on the board to tie it up. And now Justin bumps over. Justin trying to make it into the snake. There's Carl Markowski looking inside, trying to figure out where the bodies are. And he can see the puff of smoke. See the puff of smoke coming there dead center of your screen out of the right-hand side of that bunker on your screen, left-hand side of Justin's bunker. But that's Justin trying to shoot towards the D side. That's where his gun currently is. Why? Well, because Brian McKenna is in great position over there. AJ Lawhead has died. Here comes Justin Rabikoff. Justin Rabikoff, no one's shooting at him right now. So I mean, you can't let Justin just... If you don't shoot at Justin, he's looking for moves. And here it is right here. Justin Rabikoff comes up. Carl Markowski is going to try to get the drop on him. Carl holding that lane. Justin moving more, again, towards the inside. Still real good field position for Chicago Aftershock on the D side of the field as well.
He takes Rob Velez in the middle there. So
bad death by Rob Velez, who was one of the heroes of the last game for Shock.
But Impact loses a player right before that. So now the Impact in the Dorito corner and Justin the snake.
3-on-2 right now, Chris.
Yeah, you know, and also Impact lost a player on the far side of the Dorito field, or Dorito side of the field. I believe that was Zach Yakimic, shot by Brian McKenna. But now AJ Lawhead. I'm sorry. Here comes Hot Carl. Oh, good shot by Karl Markowski.
So yeah, Karl Markowski gets one in there on. He did shoot Justin, right?
Yeah, I love how he didn't wait. He's like, oh, I'll just run by you now. Way to go, Karl Markowski.
Yeah, great move. And here he's trying to creep behind him, and he takes out the last impact player.
Good job by Karl Markowski.
Yeah, showing us how it's done over here on the Snake side, taking out the threat of Justin Rabikoff. So well done, Karl Markowski gets himself 2 confirmed. Chris Sosine got 1. Rainey Stanzik was shot out by Chris Sosine. And before Rob Velez took the walk, he shot Nick Laval. Brian McKenna also shot Zach Yakmek. So right now we got ourselves a tie game. 1-1 is the score. And also remember the story of Chicago Aftershock's beginning of the year. Episode 1 of the roster will be debuting. Well, not debuting, but it will be playing tomorrow during the lunch break. So can't wait to see that. It's a fascinating story and a look behind the scenes as Planet Eclipse brings you episode 1 of the roster. So on paper right now, Chicago Aftershock is starting. We're going to have to move those bars of defending, finishing, and clutch a little bit more over here after this event, as you know, they're getting better and better, Rab. But Impact, coming off the 2 wins in Europe, took second at the last event, and Impact is 2-1, Shock 1-2. So it's going to be a close game, and it is right now. 1-1's the score. We'll be right back after this.
He is good enough to play. I'm an aggressive person, still to this day. Anytime I play, even if I play Call of Duty, I'm running at you nonstop.
Do you have an issue with them? No, I'm just...
You can speak up, Vito. The camera's facing towards me. This is freaking huge to me, and I want to see what you're going to do, okay? Because 9 out of 10 people, they give you a little hint, when they go bunker somebody, the idiot runs right into their freaking barrel, okay? When their barrel's shooting, pounding one way, they run right into it to bunker him, guaranteeing their death. Well, figure it out. Don't do that.
Is there anybody here from Sweden? Where's the Swedish guy? There he is.
There was a little glimpse into what you guys are going to see tomorrow during the lunch break as the next season of the roster, episode 1. Here we go on the break. Both teams at full strength, 5 alive. Off the break, can anyone get a shot in on the opposing players? And it looks like right now, both teams at full strength.
Justin Cornell and Aftershock both in the Snake. So, and Justin Cornell gets eliminated as Dave Baines does as well. So he's walking off the field. Impact comes right into the Snake, so...
Oh, gets clipped across the field as well.
Yeah,
that's Yakmek.
As the rain starts to fall, and there's the rookie. And actually, episode 1 of the roster is all pretty much about Jacob Tilkainen making the team. He went through a roster, or a tryout 60 deep, man.
Oh, got shot in the face, it looks like.
Coming all the way from Sweden. So right now, Jacob Tilkainen, and Impact losing 2 bodies, Chris.
And again, here comes a major
red
penalty.
Flag. Wow. And you called it.
I called it. I told you he's got a shot in the face. I'm like, here comes. Commentator killed him and got him a penalty. Way to go, Matty.
Well, Jacob Tilkainen, this is now his 2nd major. The other one was a little bit less, that one looked a little bit more deserving.
Oh, he definitely deserved it without
looks
question.
Like it's a one-on-one now, possibly.
So Justin Rabikoff. I think it might be Aaron Thully.
He isn't. I don't think Justin knows where he is at all.
Is it a one-on-one or
it's
2-on-1?
a one-on-one.
It is a one-on-one.
Definitely one-on-one.
Cliff Ginner.
Oh, Cliff Ginner.
So Cliff Ginner and Justin Rabikoff are going to throw down here in a one-on-one to try to see who's going to take the lead here. But also bear in mind, if I'm Cliff Ginner, I'm trying to suck as much time off the clock as possible.
Get my guy out of the box.
And yeah, so he needs to be careful. I'd really lessen my engagements. No real reason for you to be fighting wildly out of your bunker when you know that you're going to get a guy.
Justin catches one.
Oh, wow. So Cliff Ginner making a name for himself there and helping his team take the
nice
lead
move
here. That was huge. So, yeah, man, hats off to him. Able to take out a guy like Justin Rabikoff, who's, on any given day, just one of the best anyway. But, Justin Rabikoff, we've seen him do ridiculous things out on this field, and he's a good one-on-one player too. I've seen him win a lot of those over the years.
And to do that for Cliff Ginner, that takes the 2-1 lead now, 14:39 left, and hey, like Chris said, man, the mathematics of this game still a lot to play out here.
They come lots coming into play right now, man. So I know that Moscow Red Legion's sitting there biting their toenails.
Yep.
Well, let's check in with Lauren Kelly while I ponder Chris's
I didn't even-
philosophical musings. We're going to check in with Lauren Kelly down on the sidelines.
Thanks, Maddie. The teams are battling it out on the Challengers field as well. Art Chaos has been having a really slow start today. Their first match of the day was against Revo. Revo got up 3-1 against Art Chaos, but Art Chaos was able to bring it back and win 7-6. Right now, they're playing VCK, and VCK is leading 3-0. Art Chaos just seems to really not have momentum in the beginning, but they are getting those wins in the end. Thunder versus CEP went up on the Challenger field as well. It was a completely penalty-ridden game. It went into overtime, 6-6. Both teams started with a body down. They both had someone in the box. CEP was able to pull out the win 7-6 in overtime. I'll bring you an update on that final Art Chaos VCK game soon.
You know, with Art Chaos this year, it's just interesting how everything's playing out for them. At the start of the year, everyone just expected them to just barnstorm in and just terrorize. And it's just,
Yeah.
It's at least on the forums.
Can
and
you
the chats.
please find me an excuse though? Because it just doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Makes no sense, man. I mean, if you have Alexander Bernikov, Sergei Sonaiskov, Konstantin Fedorov, and Mishka Kiesnev on the same team, what?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Put anybody out there. Put someone's sister out there. They should be winning at least games in the Challengers division.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, losing a player on the break. That's Chicago Aftershock. Justin Cornell up in the snake, as you can see. Very, very comfortable out there.
Yeah, Justin Cornell always looks so calm, methodical, and he has been so good at getting into that 50-yard line bunker. And so time ticking off now, 14-10 to go here. Still 34 seconds left on that Aftershock penalty. Not looking good for him here in this point. They only have 2 bodies alive. Velez is going to get tapped out as the rain continues to fall here in Joliet. A little outside of Chicago, and that storm cell, please, I'm hoping it's just going to give us another, I mean, we need another probably about 25 minutes. So still 18 seconds on that penalty, and we're going to be right back here. Do not go anywhere. Looking at the scoreboard right now, all tied up at 2 apiece. Still 18 seconds left there. Oh, look at the way the stat crew is waving. Doing a great job out there.
I'm waving.
Cataloging all the kills. And
Look at those guys.
it's still, again, 18 seconds on that Aftershock major. They're fighting through that. So can they get their body out alive? That's always the question, man. You know, and we've seen a lot of guys get out alive. We've seen a lot of damage done by guys coming out the box this event.
Yeah, they're creeping out, and they're making these long runs to these corners like Shane Pastana did.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go. And wide breakout for both teams, trying to get to the back corner.
Red
bunker.
flag.
Major
Wow,
penalty.
come on. Aftershock is just starting to get it together here. They can't afford these red flags like this.
And that was Andy Horvath. And boom, look at this. The hammer gets dropped by Justin Rabikoff, and he spins around and takes out the player coming out of the box. So quick point here for Edmonton Impact, as they are going to go up by 1 here. Score is going to be 3-2. So nice move by Justin Rabikoff there. Comes and takes what he thinks is the last guy out, and then realizes, oh my God, that's right. They got a guy coming out of the box. So he spins around and is able to get a shot on him.
Well, I mean, let's say theoretically that Impact gets 1 more point and goes up to 4. If they go to 4, even if Aftershock runs them out all the way to 7, they're guaranteed it, 100%.
And that's the Crystal Soya math. All right.
Yep. No, that's what's happening.
All right.
So Impact is in for sure right now.
No, if they get 1 more point.
1 more point.
Let's say they get 1 more point, and then Aftershock runs out on them 7-4. They'll be in for sure because they have that. They have the 2. They'll be 2-2 plus 4 head to head. They beat the Moscow Red Legion, and they'll go.
Well, let's check out this quick replay here. So there's Justin Rabikoff, past the 50, comes in, takes a knee in the slide, goes head hunting.
Goes below him.
Goes below him. That was beautiful. Nice work. When he turns around, it's like, oh, look at this guy. Free kill for me.
I would start salivating at the mouth if that happened. Yeah. I'd walk up behind him, and I'd tap him on the shoulder and shoot him right in the ear.
Well, that's when you get those saucer plate eyes. Look at this. So he goes underneath the gun.
That was
perfectly
awesome.
executed technique. That's how you do it, boys and girls. And then heads up still, though, and turns around, blasts the last guy. Good grouping there, shoulder and head. Yeah,
that's just amazing.
Pure head hunting out there for Justin Rabikoff.
He was running and saw that gun. That barrel was up high. I'm just going to go low.
Yeah, no, it was perfectly executed. It was exactly how it's supposed to be done.
Is it either getting dark or is it 9 o'clock?
It's just
because it feels like it's
getting
dark out here.
But
but hey, the rain is smooth. I'll take it.
It is actually. I'll take this right now. Let's just let these guys ride it out. They're playing good paintball
Yeah,
right now. Good
game.
paintball. This is a great game.
And
I love seeing this back. I like seeing
Shock is just,
Aftershock. Stay out of the box.
Stay out of the box, man. Because when they're 5 up, they're playing great paintball.
I just like seeing Aftershock playing this kind of paintball. They know they have it in them. All it takes is that one time, getting in the top 3 like they have, like they did last tournament, to get that confidence that they need to continue what they're doing.
Yeah, so on the breakout here, it looks like Carl gets shot trying to get to the snake. Talk about a ride or die player. That's pretty much the definition of Carl Markowski. But Justin Rabikoff comes off as well, too. So big gun for Impact. And still a close match. But, more time on another Aftershock penalty. Like we said, minute 26 seconds.
You guys saw it on your screen, right in the goggles, taking the walk. Aftershock. That's going to be Rob Velez. In HD.
Looks like Timothy Stanzik is moving down the Dorito side. And he's going to go out and trade out. Oh, no. Shock's still live in the Dorito 2.
That's going to wrap it up. There's going to be another point going in. This will seal the deal for Impact to go into Sunday, regardless of what happens to the outcome now. But it looks to me like they're going to take this game in a total anyway. So
if they did win, they'd finish 3-1. Who's number 1? Who's number 2? Who's playing who? Chris, figure out who's playing in the semifinals tomorrow.
Well, you're asking a lot of me.
Oh, man, okay.
I'm only one man, my friend.
Okay.
I just said somebody's biting their toenails. Who says that?
Yeah, we were both pondering that. If that's
all
the
3 of us.
for you.
Anyway, we'll come back right after commercial messages.
So it looks like another major penalty assessed on Chicago Aftershock. So that is not good for them. Apparently, like Chris, like you're just saying, it looks like Impact is in. And also with that major penalty now, so there's still 59 seconds on one, 2 full minutes on another. And with 12 minutes and 40 seconds to go, already 4 points on the board for Impact right now. They only need to score 3 more to secure the victory and assure themselves a berth in the semifinals yet again. Remember, these guys took second place at the last event and coming off 2 big wins in Europe. So Impact is definitely pretty much officially rebuilt their squad. It's definitely helping them that Chicago's getting a lot of penalties, though. I think this is 3 major penalties for them.
2 majors and a minor.
Making it easy on them.
So you're saying there's a chance. And I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chance, but we'll see.
And it's looking like there's going to be a
Someone
timeout.
called a timeout.
No, there's going to be a timeout. Impact probably want to take a timeout because they're not on the field right now. Let's just extend this a little longer. But Impact playing very well right now, 4-2. Aftershock walking on the field. I'm not sure exactly what that second major was for.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's check in with Lauren Kelly down in the sidelines.
Hey guys, I am here on the sidelines with Coach Mikey Bruno for Aftershock. They are down 2 points right now. You guys are starting this next point with 2 bodies in the box, which is a disadvantage. You know that Impact's going to be coming pretty aggressive. What's the best strategy you can tell your guys to try to get this win?
Pray to God. I don't know. I don't know what the hell was going on out there with the penalties, but you just got to pray to God we get out wide. We're running out wide. I don't know what else to say on that.
All right, we'll see if they can get out wide and stay safe in their bunkers. Back to you guys.
And hey, for everyone that knows Mikey Bruno, he did great holding back there.
He's being
It was almost like the mouth explosion of verbal abuse is about to just spew from his mouth, and he could just see his cheeks clenching. And also, we need to come up with some sort of like diabolical names for his neck veins.
Yeah, Mikey, I love you, bro.
Yeah,
you're an amazing
that
person,
was classic,
my friend.
and he did
classy.
awesome.
Keep it classy, San
He is.
Diego.
Where's Sweden?
Oh Lord. Here we go on the breakout. Impact on your screen. 4-2 in favor of Impact over Aftershock. 53 seconds left on one penalty. 1:53 left on the other.
Yeah, midnight just descended upon us out here. I know you can't tell from the screen because of technology, but down on the field right now with this the 2 majors, let's see if Impact can try to score a couple quick points here, or maybe just chill and take the victory. That's a lot of time to chill through, though. 12 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here. They are up by 2, 4-2, and there goes Carl Markowski coming off. So that is going to open things up for Edmonton Impact open a little bit here, or a lot actually, because now there's only 2 bodies left alive.
Yeah, you said it right. Now here's Justin Rabikoff on your screen. I'm surprised they're not going in the snake. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
there goes another Aftershock player.
And also, again, if for some reason the feed is a little lagging or cutting out, it's because that storm cell is rapidly approaching and hopefully skating slightly north of us.
One shot comes out of the penalty box. Look at this. Does he make it?
Oh, he made it out
He did
alive.
make it.
Oh, Aaron Tholey makes it out alive. So Aaron Tholey is now going to start shooting towards that D side of the field and try to get the other penalty player out. 43 seconds left on that penalty.
Wow, that was great.
There goes Aaron Tholey taking the walk now for Aftershock on your screen and taking
And
a
I
few
think
extra.
Justin just shot one of his own players because it's so dark out here.
That's so funny.
So how do you
That's
his
stat
that?
excuse. That's his excuse. He's sticking to it.
Well, score now 5-2, 2 points away from victory is Edmonton Impact. So hopefully we can get this in here.
Yeah, I would love to see this game, but look at the weather coming in, guys. This is coming up right behind us right now. And
well, we're up here in this
booth
that's attracting possible
can
lightning. So you guys keep supporting the webcast.
Yeah, exactly.
So we
can get one of those electric sky rods or whatever you call it thing.
It's called a lightning rod.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
See, listen,
Can
man.
we
lightning rod with toenails.
Can we just let's stop like law of attraction? Can we stop attracting? Look at Lauren Kelly.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing down there, girl?
Lauren is such a trooper.
Just wave to the cameras.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So and that is
Wow,
what
look
is
at the weather.
approaching.
Look at that. That is amazing.
Again, hopefully cutting by us here. Yeah. So
that looks like tornado weather to me, personally. But hey, you know what? Upstairs, we go to work here just for you guys. Hope you guys appreciate it all.
God, man. The things we do for you guys. So,
Please-
let everybody
please
know that we're sitting up here in a lightning box to bring you some paintball. And, yeah, it's coming in, man.
Please send
Mom, I love you.
So Steve just looks at me and goes, "No joke." And usually when somebody like Steve says that,
this reminds me of Jersey a couple of years ago. Remember that?
Yeah, we were sitting up there and the whole thing is shaking. And
It was like this for
lightning.
about 6 hours straight.
Yeah. What we've done.
I'm strapping up.
Freezing cold
man.
weather, Dallas. There's cloud forming behind us that Someone, Todd, keep watching that for us, please.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hold on. And here we go. Breakout now on your screen. That's Impact, Justin Cornell.
Yeah, so
And here,
yeah, Edmonton Impact, man, they are really close to victory here. All they need to do is just put a couple more points on the board. It's actually getting so dark. I'm trying to see what's going on down there.
well, I'll tell you right now, Justin Rabikov's never coming off that field.
Yeah.
He's not even playing this point, so he's good.
Okay.
Well, Justin Cornell is in the spot right now. Justin Cornell moving up, and let's see if he can actually get a shot in here. I think that is that Carl? I think that is Carl Markowski, who has made it into Snake 1. So Carl Markowski and Justin Cornell still, there's a decent amount of time left, 10 minutes and 20 seconds left. So shot could mount a comeback as Dave Baines dies out of his spot. And now there's just 3 players left alive, looking at 3 shock players. So right now there's Carl, and here comes Justin Cornell trying to get it done over here. Still, it looks like 1 player left alive for Impact, so Impact might be able to win this one here, or at least score 1 more.
And they just did. There's 1 player left for Aftershock in the back corner, so
hopefully we'll be able to get this last point in. Well, let's see if this is even going to happen here for Justin Cornell. He does. He takes out that last guy. So I think that does it. Trying to count the bodies here for everyone. And, yeah, I think that does clear the field. So hopefully Justin Cornell realizes and goes and runs that flag in. If he takes a gander north, he might spend a little bit more energy trying to run that flag in.
well, now he's hiding.
Oh, come on, Justin.
Dude, please don't sit there for 9 minutes.
Justin, just hang the flag.
Oh, now bunkers are even taking off for
Justin,
us.
you're 1 point away from victory. What are you doing? Go and hang the flag. Yeah.
Hey, Toddler, call me.
Todd is
dipping out.
Todd's taking off. He said, good luck.
There's bunkers just leaving us.
Justin, go and hang the flag. You're 1 point away from taking it here, so trying to delay this.
Yeah, we've done.
I'm gonna go down there.
Serious weather.
I'm gonna go down there and punch Justin right now.
Seriously, Justin, what are you doing? Can you please go and hang the flag, man? I don't know what you're doing. Well, or that's fine.
He's letting the clock run out as well.
I'm hoping. And as the scoreboard cuts out.
Then Justin's like, oh, game over.
Man, come on, Justin.
What are you doing? Yeah, we're leaving.
It's
you know what? Even the stat guys are probably like, we're out of here.
Justin, come on, man. Go and hang the flag. What are you doing? And he's going to go re-hang the flag?
No, I think they blew the horn.
Okay, well, we're 1 point away from the potential end to this. We will see here if, we can live through this cell coming our way. Oh, man.
Hey, Maddie, I use restroom right back.
Yeah. I'm coming too. Wow.
Yeah, it's coming in, man. Here comes the cell that we've been hoping was going to escape by us. I'm going to punch Justin Cornell in the face the next time that I get to talk to him. I love Justin, but right now
somebody got a major?
I don't know what is going on.
There's people on the field.
He's holding the flag.
Justin's holding the flag. There's no scoreboard.
The animals are
We've
walking.
got tornadoes right behind
Dogs
us.
and cats are dating. Steve has hair.
But
and shorts at times like this.
I'm putting on my Rabbithawks jersey.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting to see. Like, there's 1 team's on the field. Justin Cornell went to go hang the flag. Now I get the flag back.
Well, again, the weather. The weather. I mean, I'm surprised the scoreboard held up to that first burst. So the scoreboard cut out, and now the teams are out there to reset, and so they're trying to get it together here. I'm hoping to God maybe they can run it on a hand clock or something.
I mean, it's only 1 point. It's only 1 point. So, I mean, it's looking right now. Here comes the torrential downpour. I think these guys. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the scoreboard's back up.
It's 6-2 in favor of Edmonton Impact right now. Chicago Aftershock. I mean, I think they're just going to roll it. I got to give my hats off to these guys for actually just rolling this out.
Yeah, right.
Well,
these guys. It looks like that. So we got. Here it goes, boys. The rain's hitting. I've never one time said this before in my life, but I hope Edmonton Impact wins this point.
Just
Yeah.
only because of the safety that's
I've
going on
never
up here
said
in
this
booth.
before. I'm huge fans of Chicago Aftershock, but just
We still have fans in the stands right now. That's how much I love these guys.
Fans in the
Soldiers.
stands.
Fans just hanging out, chilling. You know, but look at Chicago Aftershock. Yeah, you know what? We've seen Shock like this, looking like they're Midwest blue collar.
Hey, this
you know,
they do this.
They
on,
love
on
this.
weekends.
And here's our fans right here, just on the TV screen, just out here hanging out. Troopers, man, straight up troopers. So
yeah, well, hey man, we're doing this for you guys at home. So,
You know.
and honestly, if you're even hearing us right now, again, we're rolling tape, so we're look at this downpour hitting us right now. Honestly, I think our satellite's probably cut out at this point.
Aftershock is standing.
It can't get through this sort of madness. So hopefully they're going to start it. I don't know why the clock is stopped. Come on, roll this game here.
Look at Impact.
This-
They're hiding behind their bunkers there. Justin Rabikov's trying to hide up back there. Aftershock's standing out here. This is nuts.
This makes no sense right now. You know, it's very unfortunate. It's 6-2. We're going to try and roll this out, but I think the teams are leaving as of right now. I think they might just call it, Maddie.
I hope to God they do.
It's looking like they're just going to call it. I mean, both teams are going inside. And I think at the end of the day,
This should be like baseball. I have to get to the 7th inning. If it's a rain out,
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
it's rained
yeah,
out.
everyone's taking cover right now. So
And Impact's already in. So what they might do, if I was Bart, say, look, you can have the point, 6-3, game over, and we'll call it a day.
you mean if you?
well, it all depends because Aftershock is trying to stay out of the relegation game, right?
I don't
yeah,
think-
but does that matter for the relegation game? Chris,
I
what are
don't
the
think-
numbers
I don't,
on that?
I don't think they do. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Hold on one second.
Yeah, like I'm sure they're like, hey, no, if we can make a comeback here, we
no.
can stay out of that relegation game.
If they can make a comeback, maybe. No, because right now Vicious is 1-3. If Aftershock's going to lose this game, they're going to be 1-3. Yeah.
All right. So Chris, give it real quick.
Regardless, I mean, Impact's going to win this game. It's 1-3. We got to go. 1-3.
All right, yeah.
They're both going to be relegated regardless.
Hey, we're running for the basements. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it, and
See
we
ya.
will see you guys tomorrow morning, man. 2014.
If we're live, see you, bye.
PSP Chicago Open. Matty Marshall, Steve Rabikoff, and Chris Soya, Tom Martinez. Love you guys. Pray for us. Peace.